Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. We are here once again in Athens, Ohio. We're going to be taking a look at another one of the Ridges cemeteries. Now in total, the Ridges would have 3 cemeteries. The first one is right next to the Ridges buildings, and it's the one that most people have probably seen. The second one, which I also recently did a video on, is right in front of us, probably close to like a quarter mile, I'd say, probably a bit less, and it is the largest cemetery. And then there is this third cemetery, which is, I believe, the smallest. Yes, definitely the smallest, and also the newest. Now, these two cemeteries, the largest and the smallest, are both near Radar Hill, so they are not near the Ridges buildings themselves, which is why I am doing videos on them. Now, what's interesting about this cemetery is all the graves do have names on them. And the graves here are from around the 60s. Now, some of these graves do look like at some point they may have been replaced. So this would be like the more original style grave here, and then this would be the replacements. Now, I know that there have been many cemetery projects up here ran by NAMI, so I'm not sure if it was them who replaced these graves with funding or located the family members, because you can see, you know, Dorothy here has died in 1959 and has a newer looking grave. And then if we go over here, you know, it's 1958 and they have the older style grave, which is technically a year before, but I really don't see them doing such a big change in 1 year here. So we do have all these graves here. They go up to about the mid to late 60s. I don't think I've seen any with the 70s on them here. So it does look like if we follow this way, we may eventually get to a 1970s grave. So 1971, 1972. It does look like they're just kind of going in chronological order. Well, at least they were over there. So we'll take a look over here, but I'm guessing 70s is about when people stopped being buried here. And then we're probably buried, you know, elsewhere. So yeah, so 1972 is the latest that I can find anyone who was buried here. Now, what's also kind of interesting is at the end here, we have a memorial from Ohio University, not to the people of the Ridges who are dead, but to the people who donated their body to the Ohio University Heritage College of Medicine for the advancement of medical education and research. So, while that is a, you know, very good sentiment, it is weird to place it here in the graveyard of the asylum patients, at least in my personal opinion. But yes, this is the smallest and newest of the graveyards here, in use until the early 1970s, now sitting near Radar Hill. Again, you can come visit this and the larger one, which is just over there. OU has a great nature walk through here, as well as a web app from the Ohio Museum Complex that will allow you to walk the trail and click on certain numbers and stuff in different areas to get information about them. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.